Welcome back to the Battlefield. Siege Ryan here, and we have another Pauper video for you today. We are playing some more brews. We are playing Blue-White CryoHawk, I'm naming it. There's been a lot of discourse online about this little card here, Cryogen Relic. Is it a good card? What's the best deck for it? I have found, and probably a lot of people in discussions have discussed Familiars as maybe a good card for it. A lot of the players I've played against have been playing Cryogen Relic in like a blue-white affinity list with like Lux Knight, and it seems to be doing well-ish. I haven't really seen any 5-0s much of it, but what I've noticed with the deck is that it draws a crap ton of cards when you have the flickering effects. A deck that wants to use it, being as efficient as possible with its mana, being proactive to an extent, but I guess this deck is being reactive, and playing a lot of lands, so it's not missing land drops, so you're always trying to get stuff out of your hand. So I can see why they're doing like blue-white affinity, because you can just drop mirror enforcers and stuff like that. I felt that people were looking at Cryogen Relic and thinking, yes, let's run Glinthawk, let's run Core Skyfisher. But if you're not playing stuff like Glint Blade, like the black-white version, or you're playing Synthesizer where you got the reach from the burn spells, how's this deck winning? How is it actually closing out games? How is it winning against burn? So I took a page out of the Core Gates deck. And so I'm still running the core of the Core Gates deck. So we're running Squadron Hawk, we're running Brainstorm, we're running Spell Pierce, I'm running 2 in this version. Running Journey to Nowhere's, the counter spells, Prismatic Strands, Long Reveals, but we're ripping out the rest of the deck and we're putting in Glinthawks, Core Skyfishers, and the Cryogen Relics. So it has a really good way of churning through your deck and getting those land drops down and then developing a board state where you can just get in for a lot of damage, even with the great card that we know of as Outlaw Medic. It's won me a couple of games now. And just kind of get the job done. The secret tech in what I found with stuff like Squadron Hawk and just drawing a butt ton of cards is that if you get to 8, you can still discard the Prismatic Strands. And then it's not like you're really losing a full card, and having access to a Prismatic Strands where you just tap down one of your white creatures that are likely not attacking 1 or 2 turns is pretty huge. So besides that, the sideboard is pretty similar to the Core Gates list. I am running Campfire because I just feel this deck goes slow and it goes long and wants to hit its land drops every turn. So I just wanted something to use our mana quite efficiently. I was looking at like Navigator's Compass and stuff, gives us mana and we can blink it with the Glinthawk and the Core Skyfisher. But I feel this deck is a bit more grindy, so I wanted to go lean into that a bit more. We are just running the Red Blast and Blue Blast for good diversity and to help handle the burn decks. Breath Weapon for stuff like elves that are going a bit too hard, or any other creature decks that are trying to beat me too fast. And I'm running 3 Dust to Dust just for those cheeky artifact land decks. A lot of Affinity, like I said, is still running around, but I've mentioned it in my other videos. And I feel like this deck might struggle a little bit against Jund, so I wanted something for that as well. So let's take this through a couple of matches and see how we go. We're on the play. This hand is good. 2 lands, line revealed as well. I am still going to play the tap land. Doesn't matter so much. It's more if they have like some affinity shenanigans. Multi 5, that's rough. There's a little thing in my brain that says play the island. You might be able to spell pierce something like a land grant. How brutal would that be? They did mull to 5 as well. It could be spar combo actually. No, not red. Not red. Not like this. So I am just going to pass because I'm just going to Lowering Revealed and I have Spell Pierce up. Maybe I can use it, who knows. It's going to be very hard to just kill a red deck though. Faithless Looting. Let's just Spell Pierce that. It stops him from getting anything interesting. And I'm probably just getting an island so I can go like Lembis, Glinthawk it, to be honest. So I need an Outlaw Medic. That's what you're trying to tell me. Let's just get an island. Okie doke. And that's nice. I think we still need to kind of get the train rolling here. that stays on top. We'll draw that. Let's play this Glenhawk. And they're definitely going to have to try and fire off this Brainstorm to hit anything interesting. At least the Lembas draws cards. I'm hoping they just go Mountain Gutter Snipe and then we can Journey to Nowhere it. I'll Brainstorm for our land first. 2 mana. Highway Robbery, you say. To shreds, you say. Yep, Sneaky Snacker. There it is. There it is. The mighty Sneaky Snacker. So I don't really want to play this Outlaw Medic unless I have Strands back up. Okay, that's the gate. So we've got another land now. I'm gonna... yeah, let's play Lembas and let's just Journey the Sneaky Snacker. I've got 2 of those. I'm kind of happy to play one. Let's get one out. If it dies, we draw a card. And let's probably just get a Basilisk Gate and they tap out. And then we can start attacking. Probably still not enough, really. I would assume they'd want to kill it. Kill it quickly. It's nice that we draw a card off it. Still 2 for 1 them there. We take 2. Lembas is pretty mid. There's another mountain? No. Okay, Relic. I'm going to pray I can draw another land here. I'm just going to play the Relic first. I could slam up the Outlaw Medic, but we need more lands, and I need a Basilisk Gate. I need like Prismatic Strands as well, or a Counterspell, so I can start doing stuff with this Medic. If I can get it going, which I feel like it's unlikely. See, this is what I'm talking about. So now we can play the Glenhawk, return the Relic. Draw another card. Hopefully it's still I get a tap land here. Okay, get an island. I'm open to using this counterspell, to be honest. Could have played the Relic again, I guess. Highway Robbery. Sounds weird, but I think I'm kind of fine for them just to kill that, because we could crack this Lembas to gain 3, and then we can play the Outlaw Medic, have this sweet as counterspell up. They have a pretty slow hand. We're pretty lucky here. Just need more lands. That is not what I wanted. So I'll play the Lembas first. You know, let's just Brainstorm and see if we can get something interesting. Okay, double counterspell's nice. So I kind of like the idea of just putting this away. Putting this away, and then we can play the gate, we'll just name blue, and then we can play it's the same thing really. Got 3 cards in hand. Let's just counterspell. Let's just need to know where the Sneaky Snacker. And they have counterspell again. So we just counterspell whatever they play. let's just counterspell this. And then we have this other counterspell for anything else. Let's play the Glacial Plane. Let's go white, colorless. And we'll play the Cryogen Relic because then we can just use the Skyfisher. So now we kind of like run out of resources, then we're on 17. We still use the Limbus to gain life. I'm really in a comfortable place right now and I don't know why. You know what? I'm happy to counterspell that as well. They can kill this. We're gonna draw more cards. And again, if they're burning that, we're drawing a card. You're doing the highway robbery, probably just trying to... Yeah, the fiery temper. I assume it's just going out the outlaw medic. At least we draw a card off it. And we can still race them. If we draw the gate, then we're in flavor country, you know. We're somehow at turn 7 and they got 17 health. Okie deck. That's nice. Let's go this one, and because we might actually use the heat gate. Maybe. Probably not. Let's return the relic. Okay, journey to nowhere. Let's... I kind of just want to play the Hawks. Let's just Hawk it. Let's get 3 Hawks out, and then let's play Lembas. Because we might hit another land. Draw 3. Doubtful we'll draw another land. You know, we'll put that on top and play it. I think it's just correct to do this. And at least we can get rid of one of the Hawks. Jesus. Okay, we got the other outlaw medic as well. Oh, we didn't get another land, but I think we're still sitting fairly okay, to be honest. Been through half our deck. We need a Basilisk Gate stat. I mean, they're spending that to kill our creatures. That's not how you're going to win this game. Especially once we are going to be able to use these strands. So I'm going to play this Outlaw Medic and then, yeah, just use these strands to keep it alive forever. 5 ever. To flash that back. There's probably no point in them doing that there though. I'm happy taking a game off burn. I feel like it's genuinely hard to do. Okay. So, let's attack for 1. And then, I really don't want to draw this other one. Let's play a medic. And then let's play a Cryogen, and then we have the strands. 2 strands, we have these Hawks. This is the last Outlaw Medic I have. Yep, you can faithless looting me, that is fine. So whenever I really look at this Journey to Nowhere art, it just looks cool as. Lava Dart, you say? 2 shreds, you say? Two cards in hand. What's going to be? My like hand's so mana hungry. Let's just try and strands here. That's right. It's main deck, baby. Prismatic Strands is main deck. Do you have another bolt? That's instant speed. Oh, you're lava darting that. That's fine. If I'm able to keep this Outlaw Medic alive, it's gonna be bad news bear for you. Wow, survived. Cool. Lands, please. Wondering if they're thinking of just packing it in. Okay, my turn. Let's see here. Let's just attack for one. See what happens. I'm literally under no pressure to get the ball rolling. I'm going to play this Relic. And then I'm going to play this Skyfisher. Yeah, I'm going to play the Skyfisher. And return the Relic. I'll discard the strands with the draw effects. Because you have too many anyway. That's good. Let's play the land. Let's name white. And now what I want to do. Let's just play. No, I really need to just get to Relic mana, really. I could take a glint, I just brainstorm, whatever. Okay, another Guildgate. Well, let's just pass. And now these strands are just going to stop multiple bolts. And discard Fire Blast, eh? Two fresh cards. Yeah, then for it, you can do that. You can play your Faithless Looting. Now, mindful of the Fire Blasts, I think I'm just going to play these Hawks out now. I still have this Lembus as well, to be honest. I just generally think this deck would not do anything like this. But anyway, we'll play this. We'll name blue. Let's play the Hawks out. Just increase our board presence. We only need to keep one extra strands up. So that's what I'll do. No. White. Blue. Just play number one. I can't see us losing this game now. We're gaining 1 increment of life every turn. Attack them for 3. We have multiple strands in hand. Plus the one in the graveyard. We can gain 3 off the Lembus. I think this is kind of pretty locked up now. Yeah, if they want to live through the pain, they can. If they really want to, they can. You can Faithless Looting again. I mean, you get Sneaky Snacker back. I've got a Journey to Nowhere it. Hey, there it is. There it is. What do I want to do here? Probably just make a gate. Make a token. Can I please just draw the bloody... Yeah, let's just make the... Does it really matter? Let's make a token. We still got the other prismatic strands in the bin. We're going to journey to nowhere that and then attack with everything. I might even just use this relic if we don't get a gate. Yeah, look. Let's just use it on here. Again, I want that damn gate. But apparently my deck doesn't want me to draw it. We'll keep playing gates. Let's play this other hawk. Let's play Journey to Nowhere and just name that. No, we don't do that. Let's get rid of this gutter snipe. We'll attack with everything. We have strands up. Feel the power of my hawks. Love darting, what, just a hawk? Where are these going though? To my face? That's my face. So we're just gonna put strands here. Because of what that card does. Naming red. You can't have to sequence it in different bits. Let one bit resolve and then go back down to the journey and then do the other bit. So yeah, that doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Then we'll attack, journey happens, and then I'll attack for game one. Yep. That goes away. Let's attack. They release, yeah, there we go. Okay. So, sideboarding wise, let's bring in these blue blasts. And they're just done. Well, we were gonna have the campfire and the blue blast anyway, but it would have been an interesting game. All right, we are on the play. Let's do this. This hand is, look, I think it's kibbable because if you draw any land, it just works. It's terrible against some kind of, you know, bloody burn deck or something, but you know, that's still okay. That's okay. All right, swamp. Mind the rain. We're not going to brainstorm, it's not worth it. It's better when we get like a cycling effect or a shuffle effect. This brainstorm lock here just means that we see one of two of the cards. And we can still Cryogen Relic next turn. Alright, let's just play the Relic. And then next turn we might be playing the brainstorm to get something. See, yeah, we didn't even really see any Journey to Nowheres either in the other matches. Just playing at shenanigans. Except they're playing Cryogen Relic. Yeah, they got Lembis. So, you know what? I'm happy to. No. Let's do brainstorm. Let's do brainstorm. Okay. So let's just bottom this. We'll top this because all this stuff is coming to play. We'll pass. They're good draws to have. Just a bit sad we couldn't use this hawk to do it. So I did the brainstorm over the Lembis because if we didn't hit a land, it would have been like pretty grim. But it turns out that we had two lands on top, so you know. And the cleanup as well. So we just play our land when they're white. And then let's just play, let's do this first. Play this, pick up the relic. Yes. Draw another card and we'll play another relic. Or, no we won't. 7 cards in hand. Actually, kind of want to play, oh, I can't play that anyway. All right, we'll play the relic because they said so. It replaces itself, we'll pass. We'll play this Outlaw Medic pretty quickly. Enjoy the soothing sounds of the rain if you can. Ethereum Sculptor, you say? To shreds, you say? Oh, let's go. Alright, well that's going to get the easiest Journey to Nowhere of my life. And you know what? I think both of them are. I just don't want either of them in play. And I do like Journey to Nowhere. Well, that wasn't a fun draw. Yeah, let's just go bing, bong. And we'll target... I don't really care that's a 3-4. Let's get rid of the thing that makes all the artifacts cheaper. And then I'm still going to play this Glint Hawk. Because if I hit a draw, it's risky. Should be the Lembas instead. I can race a 3-4 whale. Let's yeah, it's not good if we don't draw land off that. It would just be a draw. Let's just play Lembas and we'll attack. Yeah, we want to hit lands. Let's get 2, yeah, put that on top. Play that. Let's attack for 2. This deck has to hit its land drops, otherwise it's just bad news bear. Three's fine. This Outlaw Medic is going to be good. They still haven't drawn any lands, have they? Come on, you deserve it. Play a land. Play a land, you. You've missed 2 land drops and you've drawn 4 cards off your Thought Cast. You're just stunning it to draw a card. Oh no, playing Fanatic Offering. Okie doke. Look at this Vigilance. I don't think it's a very good card, but yeah, still discarding. Crazy. Another gate. So if we go Basilisk Gate, how much is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12. I mean, it's getting up there, isn't it? I kind of do want to just hit for a little bit while we have all this other shenanigans going down. And then let's just play an Outlaw Medic. Well, we'll play a Glint Hawk first. So I probably should have played this first because if we return this, we get something good. Like another gate. No, we didn't. Let's play this Outlaw Medic. I'm kind of hoping for a counterspell though, really. Is it like a combo with this Dolphin Whale that I'm missing? Or it's like you can mill like 2 cards. And if you stun, you die. I was thinking they get a 14, so I mean, it's, yeah, it's still lethal. What's this? Okay. don't candy trail either. So I'm gonna do one basilisk into this and see what they do. Because I would just put 2 in and then they die. Okay. Yep. Just playing some more Affinity, so let's just bring in this. I think the red blasts are probably good as well. So just hit a lot of their blue cards. Because they're not running red, we'll cut the strands and we could cut the journeys. Because we've got the red blast anyway, which are dealing damage. It's just cheaper this way. And we will cut one more card. Spell Pierce seemed a bit mid. Oh, they go pretty hard on the artifacts. Just cut. Yeah, let's cut a Spell Pierce. See how this goes. I think this hand's good. We can just... It doesn't have a Cryogenic Relic, which is a little bit sad. You can play a Candy Trail. The Candyman can. So I want to have a turn where I can go Brainstorm. This is got a name blue currently because of the counter spell stuff. Or yeah, let's go blue. We'll get another one. I think I'm just going to play as Outlaw Medic, to be honest. There it is. The namesake of the deck. Okey-doke. I'm still going to play a land and play this medic. Because now what I can do is I can play a land and I can Brainstorm Lone Revealed. And probably get rid of one of these Skyfish and probably this Glinthawk as well. Because I don't want all of these. And I want a Basilisk Gate now. And I want some interaction. I mean, probably the best thing would be Brainstorm into a Dust to Dust. And then I can get rid of their lands. That would be nice. They topped with Candy Trail. That's crazy. It's crazy. Let's attack. We're just going to play our Seagate. We're going to name... I'm actually going to name red here. Because we're going to get another white source off this Lone Revealed and Brainstorm. Yeah, this stuff's fine. I kind of want to scare them with the counterspell potentially, and then again, should have named white for Dust to Dust. If we draw a Dust to Dust, that is, because all of our white sources come into play tapped. Okay, Blast is interesting. I want to put back this, and I mean, I'll probably put back this. I think it'll come up eventually. Let's just put 2 Skyfishes back, and we'll do the Lone Revealed. Now the question is, do I want to get a... No, I think we just get a tap land. We want more white sources. Yeah, there's a Relic. I also kind of want to keep... Let's just attack for... There's no point attacking actually. Let's play... I kind of want to play the Relic. and keep up Red Blast. Then we can do more shenanigans after. It's a rebuke. I'm kind of happy to counter this metallic rebuke because I think we're going to win the long haul aspect of this. And then let's just play the Glacial Floodplain. We did draw another one anyway. The contactless hero token really. I'm hoping we just draw a Dust to Dust and then we can go straight to business. Straight to business. Thoughtcast, you say? I'm waiting for the cast downs. There's also an element if they tap out that just playing a gate and gaining full life is kind of nice. Like probably just Skyfisher first, return the relic, play gate, suit up the medic attack. I think Outlaw Medic's been an absolute house. Big fan. Big fan of the big dog. There it is, the Steel and Whale. Obviously not going to block that. I'm a little bit scared of a cast down. Let's build up our little, let's go like this. Return the relic. Draw a card. Another Outlaw Medic. I'm kind of happy just playing this again. And then playing the Glint Hawk. Replay the land. Do we just try and brainstorm into something good? No, you know what? Let's play this Glint Hawk. And we just end up discarding like a relic or something like that. But I think drawing a counter spell would be huge. Just destroying that. Oh, that just eviscerates inciting the Candy Trail. Yes, return this. Alright, so we got another one of those. We're not obviously attacking. I would love a counterspell deck, that would be good. Definitely feel like they have the cast downs. Kindler Rod. I mean, a Dust to Dust would be nice as well. They can also block and sack, and then I don't gain any life either. I really just want them to tap out. So we get some padding. 3 rods. That is scary. Is this flashback? This insight? It is, but it's 5 mana. Interesting. I reckon we do it once with the medic. Because now they're doing this, now I think we can just double into the medic just to gain a bunch of life. Get in with everything. There's no like 1 mana cards that I'm worried about, like Defile doesn't do anything. You can attack for 3, that's fine. And the other thing is, can I kill them? They're on 22. So if we play another gate, there are 4 gates out, so we can do 8, 10, 12. Now let's just go hard onto this. They may even have me this time around, to be honest. Let's try and make a giant Baneslayer Angel. No Dust to Dust still. And then let's attack with the Glinthawk as well. So gotta start killing them somehow. They took that. They didn't even block it. They just took it. I was really expecting them to block the Outlaw Medic, but I guess it doesn't matter as much for them. And they're going to be dealing a lot of damage to me here. So they're what? They can Eviscerate us and play 2 spells, and then I'm losing like 9 from that. So I'm likely blocking a Steelfin Whale or this hero token. Play Offering Sacking a land. Okay, choosing to put the map on there. Museum Skin, you say. 2 shreds, you say. Okay, it gives the hexproof, but I don't really care about that. There it is. Targeting the whale. It's such a cool card, Retraction Helix. So targeting Ethereum Sculptor. So you return this 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yes, I'm dead. Alright. Let's have a looky-loo here. I still don't think I want to do anything different. Breath Weapon could be interesting, but still I have Dust to Dust. And I have these Red Blasts as well. I have lots of good interaction. We're on the play. Let's see how we go. This is not keepable because that's even just the colorless gate. This is keepable. We got good interaction. I'm just going to bottom a counter spell, so we still get a land, and we can do this Dust to Dust. Let's go. This does make it a little bit hard, but I'm actually going to name this on red, so we can still do something on our turn. It's got the white, and I want to still Dust to Dust as well. So we're likely going to be going Seagate and naming white, and then we'll keep up Elemental Blast. And then we'll Lowering Reveal for an island, so then we can Dust to Dust on our turn. And hopefully this just gets them out of the game. We have good interaction. I feel confident we're going to draw something good as well. Alright, let's just play the Seagate. And yes, we're naming white. And we'll pass. And then hopefully we just Lowering Reveal at end of turn. They can play Candy Trails. I didn't care too much about that. Hell, if this is the case, then I might even just play like Lembis next turn and scry more. I want to hit some more shenanigans with their lands. We'll get a Rod. Yeah, let's just go Lorien Revealed, Island Cycling. Let's grab an island because we can still play this Lembis and keep up this Red Blast. And then the aim of the game is still just to kind of do lands. And yeah, we'll Red Blast this Buke here because I just feel like it's going to be very... We want to draw and get lands. And I'm hoping they just tap out. We can dust to dust them and call it a day. That can stay on top. Pass. We'll just do blue-white for that. We're not running too many other red pips. I don't think we're going to get into a massive red blast counter war either. Go on, just yes, that's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. And then tap the other stuff. So they might have another Rebuke here. No, they're playing the Stillfin Whale. Interesting stuff. Let's just dust to dust their lands. Because it's just the funnest thing you can do with your pants on, as they say. And now yes, their clock's better, but they have no lands. They can play lands. And their clock's not the fastest either. And they're just not really playing anything else after this. So yeah, let's just go Glinthawk first. Yeah, look. You know what? Let's play let's play the Glinthawk because we might be able to hit a land. They're gonna rebuke this. No, they're not. Yes, Lembis, please. Let's play Lembis. You're gonna rebuke this? Sure. No, I won't pay 3, that's fine. And our clock will be a little bit better anyway. Yeah, so no lands for them. The power of Dust to Dust, you see. Let's see if they give it Vigilance with something. Yes, okay. So now Dust to Dust will be elite. Alas, it's a land. Let's just attack with the Glinthawk. Let's just do it like this. Because I think it's scary for them if I keep up the red here. And we just counter anything. We just keep the tempo. So when it enters as well, so we can counter this. I don't think they can attack. Yeah, there we go. It's going to be hard for them to come back from that anyway. Yeah, with the Basilisk Gate as well on this, with the counter spell up. Alright, we were on the play, so let's give this a crackaroony. This is not keepable. This sounds keepable. We'll just bottom we'll probably just bottom one of the Citadel Gates here. So I want the untapped source to be able to play the Relic, and then we can go Skyfisher, return the Relic. They're keeping their 7, we'll keep this. Alright, let's just bottom, like I said, this one. Oh, actually, sorry, it will be the blue one because we're technically can be quite white heavy. We'll just play this, then blue. Hopefully it's just not, this is quite a slow hand, so hopefully not playing against anything too crazy. Alright, so it looks like we're playing against some affinity list. Let's go, yeah, Cryogen Relic. Just more lands. So this list has quite a high land count. Spellbomb does not matter. I'm glad we have these Dusted Dust in the sideboard though. Okay, we've got the Hawk. I don't want to play it yet. Let's just go this, return the Relic. Yep, returning the Relic. Draw a card and we'll play it in our tap land. Let's just go this one. White. Again, we don't have any red stuff in our hand. So next turn, I'm kind of inclined to just want to play another Relic in a Skyfish returning it. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll make us discard. I don't think this Mirror Enforcer really matters too much. Especially if we can stun it if we want to. And we'll have plenty of Hawks to block if we want to as well. Not Skyfisher. So let's just attack first. So if I play this, well, I go down 7. Let's play this, draw a card. Skyfisher, return. Let's just play some 2-drops. If I play this, because I want more 2/3s on the field. And if we draw Journey to Nowhere, it's just very good. Turn this, draw a card. So we're not discarding yet, which is good. Spell Pierce is not good here. And in front of us we have more damage than they can fathom. It's like, yes, they attack for 4, but I might even do an aspect where I keep Spell Pierce open. So yeah, I might do that next turn where I'll go Relic, land, Glint Hawk, return the Relic. Yeah, this charm does not matter. Every creature I have, except I know we have the Outlaw Medics, but every other creature I have doesn't matter. Like I said, we got this clock a bit better than them currently. Lembas is interesting. I think we still want this for selection, so let's just play this out. Not Lembas. Suppose Citadel, then blue. I don't really mind if I'm discarding a Lembas, to be honest. Oh, it does help with the clock actually, doesn't it? Let's attack. Maybe do Lembas just to dig more. Was this dropped into 14? So it's just very windy. I'm going to play Lembas because I want to get these gates online. Yes, I just want to keep drawing lands and we'll pass. It's crazy that I actually don't want to return the Cryogen Relics because it's too many cards. I'm not getting enough cards out of my hand. If that's the only threat, I'm kind of happy just using the Relic and tapping down the Mirror. Really. Look, let's just play our land. We'll name White. And then let's... So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm kind of happy just to... Let's attack first, and then we'll... stun the Mirror. Because we're on 11 now. And then we'll likely just return to Lembas. Yeah, just Scout Blasting. So that's another thing to be mindful of. So let's just stun this. We're officially stunned. Yep, draw a card. Oh, they're just sacking it. Yep, and they gain life off that. Okie dokie. let's play another Skyfisher. And let's just chill with the Spell Pierce another turn. I don't really care, we can just pick up this Lembas. And we can just discard a Lembas because we've got 3 other Lembases in our hand. I want this because of lands. Haven't seen any counter spells yet. Crazy they wanted to sack that when really we were just stunning it with a relic. Yep, Blood Fountain's a thing. They're going to bring back this Mirror Enforcer. We're just going to Spell Pierce whatever this is. Let's just Spell Pierce that. Bing. I don't think we're going to get much else out of this Spell Pierce, and I'd rather just use it for something. Okay, another relic. So let's play a relic. Wouldn't mind land and or counter spell. Now let's attack, and then let's use the I think we're using these relics now as like just card draw, card filtering now. Okay, so let's go Glenhawk, return the relic. Draw a card. So that's a good one. So let's go play the C8, then white, and then let's just play this. We'll use this Lone Revealed to get a land, and these Lembases will also gain some life, and we can start firing it away. That's a scary one. I don't know if I can beat that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm effectively on 1. So I'm probably going to have to like roll out these Lembases. And getting back an Enforcer as well. Okay. There's just Island Cycle. Munitions is very annoying. Definitely bringing the Dust to Dust against this deck. Let's just get the Island. Our turn. Alright, another Glenhawk. So we can't kill them anytime soon. These Lembases will cost a little bit as well. Let's just play a Lembas. On the bottom, we don't want another relic. Journey's nice, and they're tapped out. So let's go. Play Journey. Let's attack. Let's play a Hawk because we might be hit like a... I mean, I got rid of Thraben Charm, which is a little bit sad. You know what? No. I want a blocker. Let's play a Hawk. Pull these in our hand. Okie doke. And then now, see, I could do Lembas now, sacrifice and gain 3. Make me 15 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I'm just going to do this now in case they have other shenanigans. And then we can F6. Which is very likely they can kill us. I mean, statistically, they're going to have a second Galv Plus at least, and they got this munitions. It's a shame we didn't draw any counter spells or anything. Yeah, it's 1 munitions. I really feel like that's the way they're going to win this game as well. Let's just get rid of all the Squatty Hawks. And really I'm just hoping I will play the old Lembus again, but hopefully we just draw the gate we want. Well, that's good. So we've got the Basilisk Gate, so we can technically win now. I'm still playing Lembus so we can try and draw a counter spell. So we got 1, 2 for that. Yeah, so we need to basically draw it off this. Or we can do one more Cryo Relic as well. No, put you on the bottom. Okay, Brainstorms here. 4. Let's Brainstorm. Because having that permission is going to be huge. Still none of that. That's so weird. Okay, well, let's just attack 4 with the Hawk. Because we might need to gain life with the Lembus as well. Sack with the Hawk, the Glint and Fisher. And then, depending on what they block, we can't put anything on the... Because this is to any creature as well, right? Yeah. But if they're targeting like a Skyfisher for that, that's kind of fine by me. It's got more where that came from. And another Basilisk Gate is nice because then we can do stuff in response. So here I'm thinking if we put it on... Because I should attack the other Coal Skyfisher here then. That's sad. Yes, I definitely should have. But they kill that. It's kind of fine because then they're just forced to kill that, and then we'll just play our other creatures. Take 1. Let's play out our other flyers. He still like just gets rid of all their stuff though. And if we pick up a Strands, then they can't. I kind of want to play these other flyers out though. And Let's just, no, we're going to play Relic. Let's just use our mana the best as we can. Yeah, so now I've got a Strand. So now I'm quite happy to put everything. Well, I can play the Prismatic Strands and then they're forced to do whatever. I mean, here I'm just going to discard the Citadel Gate. It's fine. I love a counterspell though. See, they can equip that, but then they can do only munitions once. So we can go 1-2, 1-2. So let's do a Strand and name red. Because then they have to act on it. Okay, and we'll just play a gate. Yeah, it's a red permanent, you see. Take with both. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. They have to block with both, though, and they lose both of them. And then, yeah, let's just play this Glint Hawk, return the Cryogen Relic. See, it's all coming up Millhouse. Look at this. It's a control for you. Alright, past the 10. Having two Basilisk Gates turns out to be quite good. Gone through half my deck and I've seen no counterspells, though. And Brainstormed. But hey, that's just Magic the Gathering for you. So bring back two Familiars. We'll just cut a revealed in a Relic. And you can see that how my deck's just slightly faster than theirs. Stack with everything. Yeah, he's just laying it through, yeah. Alright. Let's do sideboarding. Bring the dust to dust. I don't think really this mattered too much. Red permanents, like maybe, but we do have... I think everything kind of does its job. Like Journey to Nowhere's good. Allometic is still good. Lembas is good. Just the dust to dust. Guess I can get rid of the journeys because the dust to dust are exactly the same. Just run this back. This hand is not keepable when in one land. Like I said, this is a very hungry hand. This is like worse. Maybe with the Lorien revealed, but I just think it's not going to work out for playing a bunch of tap lands in one go. Let's just bottom this. Brainstorm's nice, but doesn't work with anything. I do want the counter spell as well and the spell pierce. Probably is the counter spell actually because the other land doesn't do anything. The other hand maybe could have been kept. Let's just play a tap land. These relics will help out a lot anyway. We won't do the red source stuff. Don't need to. So I'm hoping that they kept a rough hand and we can just spell pierce something. Okay, we'll play that. We'll name white. Oh, yep, white again because they're both T gates. We'll pass, and then yeah, hopefully we can spell pierce. No point brainstorming something. Doesn't really do anything. Let's just spell pierce that. Use mana. It'd be great if we just draw a Dust to Dust now and just hit 2 of their lands. That'd be absolutely amazing. Or a Squadron Hawk. I probably will brainstorm main step to see if we can hit something good. Well, that's good. Let's play Basilisk Gate and play a Cryogen Relic. I had to do it this way, otherwise we wouldn't be able to do this Glint Hawk. What's this? Oh, you just got Red Blast. That's okay. When I'm mindful there's Red Blast, I don't want to do this Glint Hawk, so let's just chill for a bit. I mean, it's not probably changing us too much. If it leaves the battlefield, we still draw a card, so we still two for one them. Like really, just this relic costs 3, so they should have counted it because now we draw a card off it. Yep, and it's, oh, it dies. I thought it goes back to your hand. Oh no! Oh no! I thought it was just like a Cool Skyfisher dot card. I played this card like 100 times, but I never had the issue with the bouncing thing. Next level plays with whoever this guy is. Yeah, just firing something off. Yeah, just a fanatical offering. We really need to start hitting these lands now. Can we hit a land here? I think we're going Relic and hoping for a land. Yep, it's a lot. Hell, I probably would have even Dust to Dust there. So here, I might actually just brainstorm and then we can play the Hawk and then... Oh, I did it the wrong way. I'm sorry, Magic the Gathering players. So we want to play the tap land and we'll probably just play the Hawk. What do we not want here? Probably the Lorien Revealed and our Skyfisher. Didn't really change much, did it? And let's just play this. We'll name white. Let's play a Hawk. Yes. Let's grab all 3 Hawks. Yep. Pass. No Dust to Dust yet, which is sad. I wouldn't mind taking them off blue or something. I think that'd be huge. 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 And that's their 3rd thought cast. And they have to discard as well. Jesus Christ. Okay, another Relic. Let's attack for 1. And I'm happy just to play a Relic and then we'll keep a counter spell up for something. Unless we draw something pretty cool. Not Gate. Yeah, let's just play this. Put it on blue. I kind of just want to play the Skyfisher. There's no real rush. Let's just pass. I don't think there's a rush for this. Think about what else they can play. Let's counter that. It makes their clock fast. We didn't have any of our removal spells. I mean, they can just play this and then return it, right? But they only have 1 creature. I'm not sure if they want to do it straight away. Not land. Can we do Dust to Dust, please? I'm wondering if they do fire it off here. It's probably worth to wait. I'll wait. Yeah, do I reckon there's a bargain first? What if they took out the Croclan Shamans? Let us Attack for 1, and then we'll play this Core Skyfisher. I'm going to play another Relic again because I really just want to draw land. Show that Lauren revealed now. Land, please. Okay, good. Blue. Let's just pass. I mean, if they're doing that, I'm kind of fine with that. And they can, yeah, still only have the one creature. Spell bomb. I think having the strands is still correct because the way they kill their creatures is like munitions and stuff. So, yeah. Wow, these different mirror forces, they are interesting. Very interesting. Let's play. Yeah, look, let's just play a Relic first. Maybe it was correct to play a Core, but okay, that's a counter spell. So let's go attack for 1. I could probably pump it, but oh well. Let's play a Fisher. And then I just don't feel like we need to rush into anything because we have Lembas in our deck as well. And we just discard. See, that's what I wanted, another gate. And then, yeah, let's just pass because we've got the counter spell. 2 gates look good. I might end the turn even just fire off this Cryogen Relic. They do have Red Blast in their deck as well. Yeah, what does it give? It gives Death Touch, right? Yeah. And Reach. Yes, I mean, I'm probably just going to be stunning that. Let's stun it. Stunning. Another Strands, bloody hell. Land? Okay, I'll take the land. Let's do this now. And we just discard a Strands, I guess. Is this... If they can Gal Blast that, that's kind of fine. Okay, that doesn't happen. Let's just play out more Hawks then. Yeah. And I'm going to keep up this counterspell. Again, I don't want them to play munitions and kill a lot of stuff. It's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. Got the old blowgun over there, eh? Tempting to just put it in the bin. Let's just suit these bad boys up. Don't really have a way to... They get pretty close to killing us though. And so my clock is a lot slower here because this is a lot more grindy, a lot more clicks. There's these dust to dust I've heard so much about. Let's just attack. And let's play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm actually just going to play one of these out, and then I'm going to stun it again. And let's just keep up the counter spell. Because we have another relic anyway. Let's just get rid of one of the strands. Ooh. So I'm just playing a smidge faster now. Because we haven't got much time left. Can't do much about that. Again, I'm worried about munitions as well, so I think having those are fine. Yeah, you can do that. You get like an outlaw medic? I think that's probably our best draw. Okie doke. Let's go, let's just set up a creature. And let's play another relic. Okay, they do have the Red Blast. They are still blocking with that. Because let's play this medic. Because if we keep this medic alive, we have this counter spell. We just soup it up with 2 Basilisk Gates, and then we're not really losing the game after that. We just keep gaining life till Kingdom Come. And we've got double strands as well. Yeah, you can have the gun over. That's fine. I am going to block though, because if they have Gal Blast, let's block. Because again, if we just get enough stuff from this Outlaw Medic, we just win the game. We got Counterspell. Yeah, you put the gun on there, that's fine. Okie doke. Let's just do this. Here you go. Let's attack for this much. Keep that counterspell. Keep all the counterspells going. Yep, do the exact same thing as we did before. Yeah, no reason to attack the Hawk. Yeah, the cow just got a Hawk. I'm gonna keep this counter spell stuff up. Even though I don't have anything anymore, so I think it's fine because we can just sack this Squadron Hawk. the rest of our time is a bit easier. And let's just attack and then we'll play, I think we'll just play some stuff now. We'll play like Limbus, a Hawk, because we can play all the other stuff next turn. We just got double counter spell, it's fine. This is cooking. Control decks, I don't know why I decided to play this on like a Friday night. This hurts my brain. You can have that, that's not what I care about. It's munitions is what I care about. You can play that as well. Where's all my duster dust? I've been through half my deck. Come on, deck. Okay, well that's like a third gate, so that's pretty good. Let's just attack. Because we still don't have any bloody removal spells. And I just want to keep back anyway all these 2 counter spells. Because the munitions is going to be able to kill all my creatures and I'll lose the clock. It's been playing very conservatively. Oh, I haven't said that too much. Okay, I think just, yeah, trying to find their out, I guess, which is a 3-mana draw card. The dice. Okay, we don't need to go too crazy. Let's just attack with both, kill up the counter spells and prismatic strands and all that shenanigans. Okay, yeah, there we go.